Hey guys, the Thomas117 here, and welcome to part 1 of my new Let's Play, and we will see what that is here in a moment. But first, let's enjoy these beginning game intro things that are kind of annoying, actually. Loading system data. Licensed by Nintendo. Warning, this game contains strong language and scenes of explicit violence and whatever. Made by Capcom. A lot of you probably already know what this game is. Soft Deck, Dolby Pro Logic 2, Resident Evil. Ooh, this is Resident Evil 4. One of my favorite games of all time, actually, and for this game, I'm actually doing something a little bit different in that I'm going to be doing like the New Game Plus mode, kind of. As you'll see here, I have a file here that I've already beaten on normal. Well, I'm going to be playing on that file again because I don't like the beginning of the game starting out with new weapons. It's tedious, and I've already beaten this game like probably 7 times doing that, and I've beaten this game at least 20 times total, so I want to have as much fun as possible while doing this game, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. So, here we go. Yes. I'll be quiet during the beginning cutscene, and I am going to go with the special costume. Here we go.
Got a selection
Good
of
things
good
on
things
sale,
on sale,
stranger. Okay, well, let's see what there is.
What are you buying?
I have a lot of money, as you guys will see, but whatever. Anything I want to buy here? I already have the hand cannon. Yes, I have like the best weapons just because, well, it's the way I am. And the Chicago typewriter. They're both really good guns, actually. And I kind of want the infinite rocket launcher, but I don't want to be too overpowered for this thing. And plus, I am going to need for the game, I am going to want to have the semi-auto rifle. So, I'm going to put that in here. And it looks like I already have an infinite rocket launcher anyway. Okay. And then I am going to see if I can get anything else for the rifle. For the semi-auto rifle, I'm also going to buy the scope. This may start out a little bit, actually a lot differently than most LPs that you'll see of this game, but I want to do something that'll be fun. And it's not exactly going to be challenge, obviously, but whatever. There we go.
Thank you.
And anything that I can tune up. I can tune up my semi-auto rifle.
Is that all?
But I'm just gonna tune each of these up once for now, though.
Is that all?
So how have you guys been? I'm gonna be doing this LP alongside Pokemon Ruby because, well, Pokemon's one of my favorite game series, and Pokemon Ruby is my favorite game in that series. And up until I played Super Mario Galaxy 2, this was my favorite video game of all time. I've played it so many times it's not even funny. So there we go.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The fire broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really?
Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
And here we are in the actual gameplay of this, well, game. Basically, this is the main protagonist, well, one of the main protagonists from Resident Evil 2, and he is probably my favorite character in the entire Resident Evil series. Him and, like, Chris Redfield, they're pretty cool, but I think Resident Evil 5 kind of almost ruined Chris Redfield for me. So now all I have left is, ooh, another cutscene, what do you know? But unlike the last one, I don't think this one has any words. Yeah. This game, it introduces a lot of new stuff to the Resident Evil series. First thing you'll notice is there isn't fixed camera angles. You can change the camera, like I'm doing right here with the C-stick on my GameCube controller. I'm also recording this with my new Dazzle capture card, which is pretty cool. First thing I've recorded with it. So let's go and see what's going on in this house. You're gonna want... Oh, why is someone coughing? Well, this guy looks friendly enough, don't you think?
Excuse me. Sir?
He said, excuse me. Jeez. The disrespect people get nowadays. Yeah, he looks friendly enough.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
No comprende
Sorry to
español,
bother
señor. then again, maybe he isn't all that friendly. To shoot in this game, as I'm gonna have to do pretty much right now, what you do is you hold down the right trigger and then you press the A button, as I just did. And as you can see, I do have really powerful weapons, but that's because I've played this game a lot before and I wanted to do something kind of different, so that's what I'm doing. You guys may think it's kind of a bad idea, I don't know, but it's not fun for me anymore to start out with the stock pistol. It's kind of boring.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Now, having said all that, I will still be doing 100% for, like, finding all of the hidden stuff and all that. There's gonna be blue medallions eventually in the game. I will be getting everything still. I'll just be selling it as soon as I get it. Out here, if you go outside immediately, I believe there will be... they must be pressing... Okay, you have to go upstairs or to one of the windows and jump out. I'm playing this on a really small screen, so it's actually really difficult. Oh, mother trucker! Oh my god, that made me jump. I have not played this game in a long time, though. That was scary. Woo! So yeah, and as you'll see, also if I go here, I have the rocket launcher special. I'm not actually sure what the point of that is. Oh, it's just one bullet, okay. Oh, this is what you're supposed to defeat the final boss with. I have my semi-automatic rifle, my Chicago typewriter, and my hand cannon, as well as all this and then some health sprays, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't know why I still have this, though, because you're supposed to use this on the final boss. Huh. Oh well, let's continue on through the story. I believe, yeah, this way, but first, I'm gonna go and do something to finish off the episode with, because I don't want to include too much in this first episode, considering how already, cutscene heavy it's been. So, down here, look at this. That was the police officer's vehicle. They got murdered.
No.
Probably not a good idea, but whatever. Let's continue on. Why do I have that equipped? I'm going to equip the Chicago typewriter, just because it's a machine gun, and I like machine guns. And it sounds like a typewriter. Go figure. It feels good to be playing this game again, and I like having my Dazzle now, because now I can record console video games. Also, you'll come across boxes like this. You can take out your knife with L, and then you can slash with A. Sometimes inside the boxes there'll be like a snake hidden. So you're gonna wanna keep an eye out for that, because they aren't fun. Not at all. This is kind of... Ooh, where's that dog? I hear you. There it is. You're gonna want to save this dog. You can choose to help it or not, but it's better if you do help it for later in the game, because it'll help you out later in the game, actually. And plus, why would people set up a bear trap to catch a dog? That seems a little messed up. You'll also come across some things. They're coming up right about now, I believe. Yep, you can see just down there. There's that little yellow thing. That is a tripwire. There's another one right here. And then there should be somebody just up here at the top of this hill. Yep, right about there, so let's kill him. Because all of these villagers are hostile, unfortunately. Yep. But I think I'm going to go back to that save point and save, and that will be enough for this episode. Because I don't want to make these too long, and I also don't want to go too far between save points. So, yep, I'm just going to run back here, and then in the next part, I will meet you guys back up there. Yep, so... Wow. I got caught in the bear trap, too. That's kind of sad. So, let's just head back up here to this typewriter, which, if you've played Resident Evil before, you know that typewriters equal save points. So here it is right here. However, in this game, another thing it introduces is you don't need to use ink ribbons to save. You just go up to it and you can save. So here we go. And yes, I would like to overwrite the data, and we are chapter 1-1, first save, and we've played 13 minutes. And I think that is all for this episode. Thank you for watching. I've been the Thomas117, and until next time when we explore more of this remote European place, goodbye.